Hello students, let's continue KSET 2020 mathematics paper, question number 46. The value of integral minus 1 upon 2 to plus 1 upon 2 cos inverse x dx is integral minus 1 upon 2 to plus 1 upon 2 cos inverse x dx is equal to. So we can apply here by parts by taking f integral of fg, f integral g minus integral of f dash integral g. So here cos inverse x, and here we can consider into 1 dx, because according to the eyelet we will use this as f and this as 1 is a g. So we will be getting f means cos inverse x integral of 1 dx minus integral of f dash means d by dx of cos inverse x, cos inverse x integral of 1 dx. Okay, and this is nothing but x cos inverse x minus, and so this is integral is that minus 1 to 2 minus 1 to 2 1 upon 2. So overall I will write here x cos inverse x minus 1 upon 2 to plus 1 upon 2 minus d by dx of cos inverse x is minus 1 by, so it comes here integral minus 1 by under root of 1 minus x square into this is x dx with the limits minus 1 by 2 to plus 1 by 2, and here we can just apply x is nothing but 1 by 2 cos inverse of 1 by 2 minus of minus 1 by 2 cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 minus, and this integration minus 1 by 2 to plus 1 by 2, it comes here plus integration minus 1 upon 2 to plus 1 upon 2 x divided by root of under root of 1 minus x square dx. So for solving this purpose, let me take put 1 minus x square is equal to let me take t square, okay, let me take t or t square. If I take minus 2x dx is equal to 2t dt, so we can write here x dx. So this part let me finish off. So integral minus 1 by 2 to plus 1 by 2 x dx is nothing but minus t dt divided by, so this is again you will be getting t under root of 1 minus x square is t square, means you will get t. Okay, so this is gets cancelled, minus 1 by 2 to 2 minus 1 means minus t you will be getting integral, this is minus t, and we are supposed to change the intervals also. When x is equal to t, the change some values will be changed here. Let me write finally if I convert this again into the our norm in terms of x, why to waste unnecessary time, minus under root of 1 minus x square with the limits again same our limits 1 up minus 1 upon 2 to 1 upon 2. Okay, so let me take this part, and here so that I can write 1 by 2 cos inverse of 1 by 2, we can edit cos inverse of 1 by 2, this I can edit as a cos, this is pi by 3, cos inverse of 1 by 2 is pi by 3, and here minus of minus becomes plus here 1 by 2 into cos inverse of minus 1 by 2. Cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 can be taken from 0 to pi in the second quadrant, that is 2 pi by 3 we can consider into 2 pi by 3, and here it comes minus, and integral if I can substitute under root of 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square or minus under root of 1 minus minus 1 by 2 whole square, this both gets same answer, so it both get cancelled. So we can write here pi divided by 6 plus pi divided by 3 minus 0, so this is a 30 plus 9, this is 60 90 degrees, so pi by 2 is the answer for this question. So pi by 2 first option. Okay, so we'll move to the next question. If integral 3x plus 1 upon x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 dx is equal to a log of mod x minus 1 plus b log mod of x minus 2 plus c log mod of x minus 3 plus c, then the values of a comma b and c are respectively given. So here we need to apply the partial fractions. So 3x plus 1 upon x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. I can write this as a divided by x minus 1 plus b divided by x minus 2 plus c divided by x minus 3. Or we can take the numerator part, 3x plus 1 equals to a times of x minus 2 into x minus 3 plus b times of x minus 1 into x minus 3 plus c times of x minus 1 into x minus 2. So 3x plus 1. Okay, to get the values of a, b, c, we put x is equal to 2. First case, 3 to the 6 plus 1, 7 is equal to a times of 0. This is a into 0 plus b into 2 minus 1, 1 into minus 1 plus c times of here 2 is this, so it comes 0. So whereby we will be getting b is equal to minus 7. B is equal to minus 7. Now put x is equal to 3. So we will be getting 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10 is equal to, first part will become 0 and the second part will become 0 and the third part will come c times of 3 minus 1, 2 into 3 minus 2 is 1. So we will be getting 2c is equal to 10 or c is equal to 5. So c is equal to 5. And the next part we'll consider put x is equal to 1. Put x is equal to 1, we'll have in the left side 3 into 1 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 is equal to, and first part a into 1 minus 2 minus 1 into minus 2, and again here the second part becomes 0 and third part becomes 0. So this is a 2a is equal to 4 or a is equal to 2. So we got the three values a, b, c. A is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 7 and c is equal to 5, and hence we can write this 3x plus 1 upon x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to integral, if I put this is a is nothing but 2 upon x minus 1 dx plus b is nothing but minus 7 upon x minus 2 dx plus c is nothing but 5 upon x minus 3 dx integral, and hence the answer we can just apply here logarithm 2 times log of mod x minus 1 plus minus 7 times of log of mod x minus 2 plus 5 times the log of mod x minus 3. So in the question x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, so we got in order. So a is equal to 2 minus 7 and 5, 2 minus 7 and 5. So we can consider the answer option C. Okay, next question, 2 minus 7 and 5. And question number 48, the value of e power sin x into sin 2x dx is, so integral e to the power of sin x into sin 2x dx. So this I can also write e to the power of sin x into 2 sin x cos x, sin 2a formula I am applying. So this I can write 2 into integral e to the power of sin x into sin x cos x dx. Now for our convenient, if I put e power sin x is equal to t, put e power sin x is equal to t, then we had e power sin x into d by dx of sin x is cos x dx is equal to dt. So e power sin x and cos x dx is equal to dt comes. So 2 into sin x will become, so which implies sin x is equal to e power t, you will get, sorry, log t, because the logarithm will get, so we had this is a log t and e power sin x cos x dx is dt, so log t dt. So what is integration of log t? Integration of log t is nothing but, let me write here, integration of log x is equal to x log x minus plus c, so I can use the same, 2 times of t log t minus t plus c. Now substitute back what is t here, so I can take out t common, t is nothing but e to the power of sin x I can take common, and here log of e power sin x minus 1 plus c. What is log to the base e means sin x only will get, so 2 e power sin x into sin x minus 1 plus c. So which option? E2 e power sin x into sin x minus 1, it's the option D. So option D is the correct answer. Okay. Okay, next problem. The area of the region bounded by the curve y square is equal to 8x and the line y is equal to 2x. So here a parabola is given, y square is equal to 8x. Let me take, this is your parabola, and there is a straight line, given y is equal to 2x. And there is an area formed between them. So here is the area formed. So what is the area of the region bounded by the curve y square is equal to 8x and the straight line y is equal to 2x, since it is passing through origin, y is equal to mx form. So I done like this. So this is one point, we got it very clear, origin 0, 0, and we need to find the other point. Let me mark this as a point A, and hence we can use your integration from 0 to A, the upper curve minus lower curve, then we get the area. So let's find first the point of intersection of these two. So the given equations, y square is equal to 8x, say the equation 1, and the second equation y is equal to 2x, this is the second equation. So if I do squaring, you will be getting y square is equal to 4x square. So using this third equation and first equation, we'll get 4x square minus 8x is equal to 0, or if I can take 4x common, so x minus 2 is equal to 0, so we can say x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 2. So we got the point, at least we got x coordinate up to 2, and by taking x is equal to 2, y square is equal to, x is equal to 2, y square is equal to 16, so y is equal to plus or minus 4. So you got the point 2, 4, and here it comes another point, but the line is passing through, it depends. So we got the point 2, 4. Now anyhow we required only area, we can find with the point the help of 0 to 2 integral. So the required area is equal to integral 0 to 2 upper curve we can add y dx means this is a root of 8x dx minus again integral 0 to 2, this is 2x, y is equal to 2x line dx, so this is a 2 root 2 root x integral dx minus 2 times of 0 to x dx. So by doing integration 0 to 2 here, 2 root 2 integral of root x is x to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 2, x to the power of 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 with the limits 0 to 2 minus 2, this comes here x square by 2 integral 0 to 2, and on simplifying we can get, this is a 2 will come here, 4 root 2 into 2 to the power of 3 by 2 minus 0 it comes, and again here minus of this is a 2 square minus 0, so here it comes 2 to the 4 into 2 power 1 by 2, and this is 3 power 3 by 2, 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 is again 2 square, you will get minus here 4 divided by 3, I missed, So I missed 3 by 3 here. Right, by 3 is there. So this is 16 by 3 minus 4. So 16 minus 12 is 4 divided by 3. So 4 by 3 square units is the required area. So where is 4 by 3 answer? Which option 4 by 3? So first option. So we can say first option is the right answer. Right? Let's see the next question. So integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 cos x divided by 1 plus e power x dx. So let me take I is equal to integral minus pi upon 2 to plus pi by 2 cos x divided by 1 plus e power x dx. Make this an equation 1. Now let me apply the property integral a to b. F of x dx is equal to integral a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. We can use this property, right? So I can use the same. I is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 cos of pi by 2 minus pi by 2 minus x, a plus b minus x, right? So divided by 1 plus e to the power of pi by 2 minus pi by 2 minus x into dx. And this we can also write it as I is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Cos of minus x will become cos x. Pi by 2 cancel. And here 1 plus e to the power of minus x will get. So this can also be written minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Cos x e power minus x, by simplifying you will be getting e power x into cos x divided by 1 upon e power x, that comes e power x plus 1, right? Okay, let me write here 1 plus e power minus x is nothing but 1 plus 1 by e power x. This is e power x plus 1 by e power x. So this simplification I have done here. So make this an equation 2. Now from 1 and 2, adding 1 and 2, adding 1 and 2 will have I plus I. 2i is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Both integrals are same, so I can take e power x cos x plus cos x divided by e power x plus 1. Okay, now if I take cos x common in the numerator, I can cancel them. 2i is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 cos x, if I take common, e power x plus 1 divided by e power x plus 1. So both we can cancel and we can just solve integral cos x is sin x. So this is, let me read next step. 2i is equal to integral of, this is a sin x, the limits are minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So which is equal to sin pi by 2 minus sin of minus pi by 2. So this comes sin 90 is 1. So we can write 2i is equal to 1 minus of minus 1. That is 2i is equal to 2, which implies I is equal to 1. So the integral is 1, answer. So which option? Option B. Okay, right.